Ladies and gentlemen, David Hallett.
Thank you. I'm going to do 3 poems. First poem. The Ballad of President George and General Johnny. It's an eye for an eye and a tower for a tower. And the bigger they are, the harder they bomb and blame and take no blame. A tower for a tower. Towers into powder, poison powder in the post, streets of paper, men of concrete dust, blaming deserts, blown into dust. How many killings have we seen in New York? In movies, series, sci-fi, fantasy, CNN, how many? Bombings, blastings, assassinations, robberies, rapes, plagues, aliens, dinosaurs, King Kong, meteorites, Armageddon, or just little men with little knives and God in their frozen eyes, and all your violent Hollywood rolled up into one live 2-hour reality TV horror. And if the Prime Minister's name didn't rhyme with coward, a little buddy of President George Wanker, best friend of the missile and the banker, Cactus Rose George, a simple hanging man of the CIA warrior clan who probably loved those tall and shiny towers of Babel and all those tiny folks who fell into New Murder York. And General Johnny, from bean counter to brigadier with that hollow rhyme of failure, pushing refugees back from Australia. Our Christmas Island gift repacked and sent back. Our dead heart, a black hole of reconciliation. Our well-oiled racist election, well run, easily won. A classic two-hander, kissing babies and sending babies off to the gun. Advance Australia! Gun is always the failure. When all our words fail, all our downers and diplomats, our statesmen and underdogs reach for the gun, the talk is done. And if it's all an eye for an eye, then the world goes blind. A pox on both your houses, Bush's and Bin Laden's. And you too, Johnny. Rap, which is called The Dogs of God. And money is God, or we are the dog. We tighten the collar, we turn the cog, we rust the truth, we wash the car, we dream of an island, we dance at the bar, we dance at the bar, we dance at the bar. In the dice of the deal, to buy us to field the loaded trolley of our packaged folly, we chip the forest and suck the eggs. A night at the opera to turn all the heads. They sing, cry the river, postcard the hills, play the computer and pay the bills, pay the bills, pay the bills, pay the bills. By the purr of a motor at your pearly gate, you turn the deadlock as you peel the grapes. New lamps for old, the emperor's got no clothes. They double the rent as the feral family grows. A barbed wire tears and boat people fears. They beef up security as the invasion nears. So fax me the sea in black and white. If we never look back, it all seems right. So chew the cud and poison the cod, for we are the dog, and money is God. Thank you. Last drinks at Byron Bay. When all the backpackers are stacked back in their buses, when the surf is as flat as the Nullarbor, when the sandcastle king is washed by the tide, when the wind has blown sand over the steps of man, when shop eat and shop till you drop has deadlocked the doors and emptied the parking lot, and to market to buy that sarong, a swept the park, grabbed a beer, a takeaway, and then gone. when the cloak of cloud has covered the cape and the ink of night has stained the sea, when we're burnt by the sun and salted by the waves, when our Byronesque names become Oberon, Titania and Puck and DJ and Trance, and we dance with love and we dance with money, and the mirror ball spins from the rock to the sand to the pub to the pillow where the strangers kiss and their hands are on fire and their lips run rivers across skin, where there are no days and no hours, when the night stops, when the blackout stops, the town stops, all the electric clocks and the merry-go-round of stars scarring the night. And when all the sperm have drowned in their condoms, when the animal sadness wakes after the loving, when we've read all the eyes on the street that the sunglasses hide on the beach, when the money doesn't matter, the money matters. And when the cops arrive at dawn and pull the plugs on the doof, when the cyberdelic, tribadelic dreadlocks unwind, when the dance is done and the drugs have unwound, when Fast Eddie's jokes have sped from the town, and when the television's killed any culture that's left to be killed, when the shark gets the fisherman like Jack gets Jill, and the cameras catch the thrill and the taxpayers foot the bill, when the cast of thousands becomes a one-man show, a fire eater, fire walker, fire twirler, the feral with a fire stick like a child with a sparkler, a mouth of burning metho spraying the twilight, the crowd's delight, and the little drummer boy drums for a tiny dancer, emails the moon busking for coins, for soft words over cyber coffee cups, crying for attention in a salt-crusted town of love and sex and surf and cafes and DJs and dance parties, where the troubled and twisted dance with the tanned and the trim, where there is no drought, no winter, where the horizon is curved water, when the town is transient in the dreamtime, where sun-painted people painted with youth and age won't defeat beauty, not this weekend, and every dawn rises a holy holiday, when there are no last drinks at Byron Bay, when the big bus turnaround rolls the faces into town, train lines, track marks, highways, upgrade byways, a main line vacuums into an endless carnival of sand people. Under the 15-second sweep of the lighthouse glow, where the sea winds ever blow, the tides draped high and low, the traffic's breath test and sniffer dog, and the dudes, yo! Where God is good hair, where hot is cool, chill is filth, and the mobiles ringing in the parties.com, don't come, hold on, I'm a-comin'. The raging Lord Byron plants his foot on the pedal, and Byron's Bay is a tattooed blue ocean, a ship of red wine, a cape of sunrise kisses, and a 10 a.m. checkout time.